I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.
Souls of Thought. Disclaimer. This live stream is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. Statements made are opinions, satire, or hypothetical discussion and should not be interpreted as factual claims. We are not journalists, attorneys, or professionals. We are reacting to publicly available information. No statements should be construed as accusations or assertions of wrongdoing. By viewing this content, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own interpretations. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Soft Rain from Conversations with Soft Rain. This is your No Middleman panel on Money Making Monday. How y'all feeling?
Good, real good. How about yourself?
Pretty good.
Just turning
up. Had a
up.
relaxed weekend. What you said?
Say just turning up.
Just turning up. And speaking of turning up, y'all know we got 10 days away from our Singles and Soulmates live panel on Valentine's weekend in Darien, Illinois at the Q Bar. Make sure you get your tickets. They still on sale. They selling fast. We still got some tickets left, so make sure y'all go in there and get your tickets, because I don't know if we're gonna have room at the door. We just gonna have to wait and see. You need to go ahead and buy them now. It's a possibility we can fit you in somewhere, but hey, never know that. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you're here. Make sure you visit the Raw Society Coalition. If you're over here on Souls of Thought, make sure you go over to the Raw Society Coalition's page and subscribe. We need some more subscribers on there so we can keep bringing y'all epic content. And thank y'all, everybody who's already in the chat. I saw Scope and Classic, and I think I said, yeah, hey Jen, you in here too. Hey Jen. So thank y'all for going and coming in here early. And yeah, we're gonna get into some music, and then we're gonna roll into these epic topics for this conversation we're about to have.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Yeah. I love this beat. Talking on WhatsApp with my brother. He watching me record this. Samson 3, Ingenious the GOAT. They gon' say this was a classic. And it's short and sweet. Chicago. From Atlanta statistics, how did I come out terrific? How did I come out so different? How did we come out that crash? My brother leg broken in half, my head was totally cracked. My mama had stiffness in back, my TT had stiffness in back. My uncle had tightness in neck, the other had tightness in chest. There wasn't no GPS, we traveled off maps. Looking around, we ain't know where we's at. My brother dislodged, I'm totally trapped. I think I blacked out, I saw totally black. And that's how I know ain't no holding me back. Cause I see my brother, he rose up from that. On pins and needles like Mr. Glass. 9 surgeries, then it was 440 at best. Now the impossible possible. Now all the obstacles plausible. Trying to make possible probable. That's how all your dreams become logical. I make sure my core on abdominal. Meaning my circle is tight. Yeah, we sharpen each other. If you telling the truth, then you perfectly right. Like damn, it hurt, but he right. Ain't no time for getting sensitive. Emotions will cloud up your vision and get in the way of what the mission is. Ingenious showed me what the kitchen is. It all started with a drum pad. Then we went to a drum set. We've been progressing since the lunch bag. No lie, I'm still on WhatsApp with Ingenious with my bro. He just started cooking up a beat in his mobile studio. He on the road right now. We always working, man. Oh yeah, look out for that soul food too. Suburbs, we was fist fighting with the white boys, we ain't understand them. Always talking about come over. It was weird as hell trying to meet the family. Then you had all the Mexicans claiming king, cussing in Spanish. Couldn't fight not a damn lick, but they wasn't scared, they had huge families. It was interesting, we got adjusted. Cricket teachers made it hard to trust me. Through it all, I still had my brother. Should've seen them pull up when they tried to jump me. Whole football team packed in the truck. with bats and chains, knives and gloves. That's why I tell you, you don't want no problems. If you mess with me, you wanna die or what? I tell you no lies.
I like that one. It was our one and only classic from the classic codes. It was our one and only classic from the classic codes. That song's called The Crash. Great song. One of the songs that you can find out there if you listen to it. You got to go real deep to listen to it. What's up, Rob? Said 333.
Hey, the lovely Chanel.
Oh, she doing flips or something in there. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Chanel, jumping in. We got a good show for y'all today, man. Real good show for y'all. It's gonna make y'all think a little bit. That's what we're here to do on No Middleman and the Raw Society Coalition. Make sure y'all tap in, Uncle Plug. I've been at work today, but I'm gonna catch everything tonight. Uncle
Great
Plug
show.
And Fat Larry went live today. Make sure you catch it. And then Tez Classic, and then they had a special guest 2K. I'll catch it.
Did you see that one too? You didn't see that one either? Boy, you got some entertainment tonight.
I'm gonna catch it tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to both of those as well. That's Uncle Plug TV and the Classic Codes with Tez Down and their special guest 2K. But we're gonna jump right into it today, man. As y'all see below, we do have our live show February the 13th. I do want to toss something out there for y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Sierra was super nice to purchase a ticket. We're going to raffle that ticket off this Thursday. So if there's anybody who was thinking about coming, you didn't know if you was going to come, now you're like, man, if I win this ticket, I'm going to come. Still got time to book your flight. You can book a $97 flight on Southwest right now.
Number 49, I think.
So
yeah,
you can do that right now on Southwest. But Kiera did purchase a ticket, and we are going to raffle that off Thursday night during our live show. So make sure y'all tune in to our Singles and Soulmates prelude to the show. Shout out there. She go, hey, what's
right there? Hey,
say her name. She arrived. Thank you, Kiera, for purchasing that ticket for a lovely guest to come in and meet the Raw Society Coalition. We really appreciate you. Means a lot to have support for those who even can't be there.
Absolutely, we appreciate you, Kiera.
So we're gonna start off with, I don't know if anybody watched the Grammys last night.
I did.
So
disappointed.
You was disappointed. Okay.
Chris Brown, he didn't get a Grammy.
Okay. Anyway, guys. So we're gonna start off here with our icebreaker tonight.
But it was a good show.
Judderole came up and had an epic speech. But I have a question to ask my panel after we hear this speech.
Ooh, okay.
Broken. That's why I wrote this album. I didn't think I had a chance, y'all. There was days that I thought the darkest things. I was a horrible human. There was a moment in my life that all I had was a Bible this big and a radio the same size and a 6x8 foot cell. And I believed that those two things could change my life. I believed that music had the power to change my life and God had the power to change my life. And I want to tell y'all right now, Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is not owned by one political party. Jesus is not owned by no music label. Jesus is Jesus, and anybody can have a relationship with him. I love you, Lord. I was broken. That's why I wrote this album. I didn't think I had a chance, y'all. There was days that I thought the darkest things. I was a horrible human. There was a moment in my life that all I had was a Bible this big and a radio the same size and a 6x8 foot cell. And I believed that those two things could change my life. I believed that music had the power to change my life and God had the power to change my life. And I want to tell y'all right now, Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is not owned by one political party. Jesus is not owned by no music label. Jesus is Jesus, and anybody can have a relationship with him. I love you, Lord.
So that was Jelly Roll's speech at the Grammys.
He finna get canceled.
For anybody who followed Jelly Roll, he did a great transformation, lost a lot of weight. His life, always been one to give back. But my question for y'all is that what Black society is missing? Do we need more Jelly Rolls?
And all of us was raised in the church. All of us was raised in the church. Our parents didn't know what we were doing, man. They had to give us to the Lord early. Got baptized at like 4 or 5. When you got baptized, Nora? About 4 or 5.
I was about 6 or 7, but then I got baptized again at 25.
I did at 30.
I need to look at my Bible. I think I was like 13.
Yeah.
I got the same Bible. I use the same Bible.
You think you say you had the question asked is, do the black community need more jelly rolls?
Do we need more people that we look up to speak more on the gospel?
No.
I would say this.
Short answer, no.
Okay, we'll let you elaborate for sure.
I'm gonna say yeah, because I think when you see, like, I think that the church ain't got a bad rap. Like the way Drewski did that skit was the way folks see the church.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we need, if somebody, let's say Finesse 2 times came out and he confessed, but you got to be living right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the example got to be like tainted in a way. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be a wolf. Like it got to have some dirt up under your nail. You know, like it's you can't just like confess your love and then you on Instagram live pop a pill. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say yes. But I don't. Yeah, I say yeah. Short answer, yeah. But I was already long.
So what you got, Rain? You said no. That was your short answer. What's your elaboration?
How many does it take? How many does it take? Because you have people like who all crossed over, like Mace crossed over. He became a preacher and confessed and whatnot. So how many does it take? How many people does it take for you to see that transformation, for you to want to do something better for you, or you to be in the church, or you to have a relationship with God? How many people does it take? We see it all over social media every day, all day. So how many times do you need to see that? How many transformations do you need to see before you want to lock in yourself? Is my question.
So do you think transformations are equal?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay. So what was your first question that you said? How many?
How many?
So you might need a lot, because jelly roll transformation, that's probably you witnessing 200 to 300 regular people transformation.
But his story is a typical story, to be honest. Like,
for both sides.
Like you done been to jail. Hey, you know how many black folks done been to jail? You know what I'm saying? That might be inspirational to the other side because they don't visualize a lot of white people going to jail, but that's like the story of black man life. They say how many? One in 3 will see the inside of a chain gang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if that statistic that I just quoted, if it's right, you know what I mean? So it's not inspirational to say, I'll change my life. They be like, oh, you old chain gang preacher, shut up. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be, it's nothing phenomenal about his story on our side. I mean, it's great to see that he has changed.
Is that an issue, Plug?
Our whole background is church. We put church and Jesus and on the front street. You know, he's on the front street. It's like I think let's be honest. Let's be real. The image of a white man from a black community is, let's just say, if all your run-ins with, law enforcement or white people have been racist or, have been violent, off the top, your thought of them is that they're like godless people. So when you see somebody confess that, you be like, man, we've been over here the whole time because we was raised in the church. So seeing it from that point of view, like the weight transformation, that was wonderful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like to see the things that are happening in his life and the transformation that he has made is wonderful. But it's not abnormal for our lifestyle. Our lifestyle is like, he in the church? Okay, that's good. That was praise the Lord.
But you don't think that's the issue? You don't think that's an issue that we have started to take for granted the things that should actually inspire and dictate change in our society. We have taken it for granted.
I think it's better when you see a normal Joe that you look up to, rather than a celebrity. I think our celebrities have been under attack for so long. All our heroes, from Bill Cosby to, even, what I'm saying, just our older gentlemen that have been in trouble these last couple of years, our image of our celebrities are tainted. You know what I mean? So it's like, if they found God, it's because you got in trouble. It's not because you had this miraculous, because they know all our issues seem the same. Like, we was everybody know pretty much. If you hear somebody saying that boy raised in the church, it ain't gonna be no shocker. If he said I was raised in the church, I was raised up singing in the church before I started doing secular music. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be a shocker. That story has been told because it's so many talented people of color. You know what I mean? Like, it's so many. Even the image of a great white, performer. Like, the image from when we was young, I'm 45. It's like they stole that from Elvis Presley, the what's his name? Jerry Lee Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Like, they stole rock and roll. Like, that's been programmed into us. You know what I mean? And most people say country music ain't nothing but the blues anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
So do you think we compare more than trying to normalize the good?
Definitely, because I think that they are good. They just caught in a bad place.
Money.
Make it rain, 60 million in my forecast, midday sex. I had to take a whore bath, all this money from writing. Got me doing more math, I'm worth what I charge. You won't treat me like a doormat. Overcame obstacles, show me where the course at. If shorty ain't pop, I'm a...
Shout out to Classic at the Classic Codes. He said a raw society. These are Moines, ain't no middleman. What's up, fam? What's good, Classic? What's good? I gotta catch a show tonight, big dog. It's gonna be my cardio run for the night for show. You and Uncle
Get ready. And then in the morning, please call me and tell me what you thought. If you get done, even before you lay down, you want to send me a text, please tell me what you thought. I just want to see if we was on the same wavelength when it comes to the show.
Okay. I done heard mixed reviews, so we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because I think it's one of those things that what made me think about it truly, y'all. What's today, y'all?
The first Black History Month.
Black History Month.
How many things y'all seen on your timeline about Black history?
Today, not too many. I won't even lie to you. It has not been flooded like it should.
I follow, it's flooded on my timeline.
Oh,
it's
okay.
flooded on yours?
Yeah.
Supposedly I'm adjacent. My timeline should be flooded as well.
Well, we already got a show to ready for tomorrow, Classy. We good. Y'all, we got an epic one for y'all tomorrow. The show already ready. So Classy said, so-called Black. Yeah, so like that's what I was thinking about when I thought about this, is because I think Plug made all the correct analysis. I think Rain, you had some good analysis there too. Mm-hmm. I almost think it's like that's where we're falling short. We have gotten to a point where there's nothing that makes us like want to change. There's nothing that makes us want to move the goalpost a little bit more. There's nothing that makes us want to like grow, dog. It's a drama.
They didn't abuse us, man.
Drama. That's what we've been talking about the last couple of weeks. Drama.
Yeah, like it's crazy to me because I'm sitting there watching this dude. I like you. I'm a Jelly Roll fan, but I'm sitting here watching him, and I just watched that his whole evolution to how he's speaking today. Then you catch somebody like Joe Rogan who found God too while he's been on his podcast journey. Like you're watching these white people who, when white people find God, they get so much louder. When we find God, it's what Plug said. Oh yeah, and they went to jail. He did 15 years. He Muslim now. Like it's like we take for granted the change in our own people. Does that make sense?
get canceled, bro. But it ain't the same. We so
Money.
judge. I think because we have a spiritual.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marlon Jackson.
Appreciate you, Marlon.
Is this my Marlon Jackson I went to school with? What's up, Marlon? Marlon said 50-50. This my Marlon Jackson, the Marlon I know? This ain't the North Pine Drive Marlon Jackson, is it? He said, Marlon, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Classic. If that's my boy Marlon, man, my boy Marlon, that's good dude, man. Good dude right there from the city. But man, I'm telling y'all, dog, like it just made me think of that when Plug was right on point. Because like everything he said is literally how our society looks at growth. We look at we almost take growth for granted.
Okay.
And then we wonder why people fall so quickly to temptation. We wonder why people get out of the streets and go back to the streets. Like we wonder why we have a revolving cycle of like violence, and it's because of that. Like every time I watch a white person find God, dog, they be so loud. They be all over TV, like they be everywhere. Like they Jesus look like they go straight. Well, what's the white pastor that passed away, rest his soul? That traveled the world, people loved him.
What's his name? Benny no.
He used to sell out arenas, man, and stadiums.
Oh, talking about from the 700 Club.
You know who I'm talking about. He what is his name?
He was like 90-some years old.
Yeah, he used to talk about the revelation and what was his name?
Yeah.
Billy Graham.
Billy Graham.
Oh, yeah. Billy Graham bass? I was talking about the one from the 700 Club.
No, Billy Graham. When Billy Graham used to go out there and tell people about saving your life and talking to the young kids, and he had one of the largest interracial groups ever come out to the New York Yankees Stadium, and
like Billy Graham had some scandals now.
Yeah,
they kept that they swept that up under the rug, but hey,
see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about, y'all?
I'm saying it is. See, but that's the thing. That's what happens when not just in our community. We keep ours rolling on the timeline. They they post it, it's gone.
Yeah.
No, they don't. We have been like when we get beat, you know, it's a difference between a spanking and a whooping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get a spanking with your hand, go in your room, you crocodile tears, you back to jumping on the bed in 15 minutes. We get whooping, but we get, you know what I'm saying? We get murdered, damn near. We damn near, we lose a life if we got 9. We leave out of there with 8. You know what I mean? So it's like we've been on attack for so long that we've been numb. You know what I'm saying? Today is numb. That's why I'm big on relationships. I'm big on friendships. I'm big on fatherhood. I'm big on motherhood, because like those are the things that you that now that's happening now. That's bigger than the spirituality. That should already be in you, because I know you was probably that young, but now fatherhood, you ain't no instruction manual. Motherhood ain't no instruction manual. You know, friendships ain't no instruction manual. Relationships ain't no instruction manual. So it's like I celebrate a man who take care of his kids. I celebrate him as much as I can, because you know everything else is so passé. You don't get no love for that.
Yeah, I agree. Kiara said putting the gospel on any man is dangerous, because when he falls, and he will, the fallout hurts the faith more than it helps. Christ should be known by our fruits and actions, not our personality and platform. That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. Good one. It's
right. You doing some hand up, boy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, y'all having church in there.
That is true. That is true. I will tell you, Kiara, it's all about what your congregation look like, how that fall land.
But they'll pick them back up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
They ain't coming to get me. They're coming, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna judge you too by your strength. They're gonna judge you by your strength too. Like Norris, like they probably ain't gonna come get, they'll probably come get you because of your intellect. They'll come and get you because you're an asset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody else of a lesser vessel, they ain't coming to get you, dog.
Yeah, I agree.
They ain't coming to get them. They're gonna be like, all right, yeah, we're gonna pray for brother, but we're gonna pray for Brother Jack. You know, Brother Jack, you know, we know he going through some things now. You know, we're gonna keep him, we're gonna hold him up in prayer. They gonna come get you, they gonna pull up to the high. Hey, you know how you doing, brother? So you gonna be wondering what's going on. It's been a couple weeks we ain't seen you.
Okay. Hey, yeah, he heard you. Yeah, he said Mike Lee was 7 for sure. Chanel said your heart should be your instruction manual if it's pure.
Hmm.
I like that. So y'all are talking about a lot of good things. Chanel and Plug gonna help me segue here, man. Plug kept saying something twice. I don't know if y'all heard it. He talked about fatherhood, and that's how he judged people. And our first topic today, man, we're gonna get right to it today. When I seen this, man, when I seen Michael Beasley expose Ja Morant dad, I said, I think we got one. I think we got one. So we're gonna see, Chanel, is Ja dad heart just pure? Or does he need an instruction manual? Let's go.
Need the instruction.
Some segues.
I think
Yeah.
Ja Morant is the situation of having an immature father in the house. I love how he loves his dad, but somebody needs to get to his dad. I think his dad is living in a past. I think his dad is reliving his childhood, right? Because if you look at Giannis's dad, RIP, he came to the arena. He was proud of his son. He didn't want no interviews. He didn't want you to understand. He didn't tell you anything he'd been through or showcased it because it was Giannis's time, right? And I love how Ja's dad loves his son. His dad is just a product of what we're speaking of. So his dad missed out on his childhood, and his son gave him enough money to time travel. I think Ja Morant is the situation of having an immature father in the house. I love how he loves his dad, but somebody needs to get to his dad. I think his dad is living in a past. I think his dad is reliving his childhood, right? Because if you look at Giannis's dad, RIP, he came to the arena. He was proud of his son. He didn't want no interviews. He didn't want you to understand. He didn't tell you anything he'd been through or showcased it because it was Giannis's time, right? And I love how Ja's dad loves his son. His dad is just a product of what we're speaking of. So his dad missed out on his childhood, and his son gave him enough money to time travel.
So that was Michael Beasley. Anybody know when Beasley don't talk much, but when he talks, he says some very prophetic things. I'm gonna let y'all go first. I thought, man, when I seen this, I said we got to talk about this on No Middleman. This is our topic for us right here, like, because he said it so eloquently. He didn't bash him. He didn't call him any names. He just kind of laid it out there for you. And if you heard some of the words he utilized, you'll be able to verbalize what you just heard. So I'm gonna start. Whoever like to go first.
On you, a soft rain.
I feel like I was gonna let you lead because you're big on fatherhood, so I know.
I ain't gonna double dutch. I jump off in there. That's what we were talking about. Do you really want to be a parent? That's a direct. I've been saying about him for a long time. Like that's the young kid, old fly guy at school that messed around and got a little mama pregnant. It just so happened that his child happened to end up being a superstar. But if he wasn't a superstar, he was working at the Piggly Wiggly, or he was over at the Winn-Dixie. You know what I mean? Is that the same thing? You know what I mean? Is he just a normal Joe? That's the same father, hanging out, playing 2K with his kid, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? If he was a smoker, he'd be riding there smoking. You know what I mean? It's kids having kids, and somebody probably forced them into that situation. Just so happened. But I don't really know. What we see is in public eye view. So I don't know what's being said, but I don't think he done slapped fire out his son about these stupid mistakes that he's making. He's not making any now. I guess he's learned his lesson. He's still gonna be Ja. Ja always been, flamboyant. You know what I mean? He always been in your face. That's the type of kid he is, but I don't know. But I just know that's still a product of a young kid, that happened to have a superstar, and he reliving it. Just what Mike said, he reliving it.
What you got, Rain?
So what I got from it was that he bought back his fatherhood, or he bought back his father to him because he gave him the money and allowed him to come back into his life. Because obviously, I mean, I don't know exactly. I don't know that backstory.
Okay, yeah, he always been there.
He been there.
Oh, he always been. See, I didn't know that because the way.
He's an active father. He's a very
Okay,
active.
Super.
So the way I'm understanding is because I don't know. I don't.
She don't know fool with sports like that.
Huh?
You don't fool with NBA like that.
I don't. But so if he, what can y'all break it down to me to a fraction of an inch? What's really going on? Because it was hard to understand Mike Beasley too. So
okay, well, you know he's a good dad. Oh, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna read Classics first.
Okay.
I have an opposing view to Classic. Classic said, "No, mad love for Mike Beasley, but we have to stop telling black dads how loving their son publicly is supposed to look."
That's 50-50. That's 50-50. I know the other side where you going.
Classic, is this only for dads? Is this only for dads loving their sons, or is this just black dads loving their children? Period.
I think it's black dads loving the kids. Period.
I just want to clarify before I give my reaction. Is it like because we just went on a 2 weeks? All right. Well, we just went on a 2-week spiel about a man, how he loved his own black daughter. We just judged the man for 2 weeks for putting his daughter out. You know who I'm talking about. We just judged the man. We just judged the man. Regardless, we just judged the man.
Nah.
Hey, we can't tell nobody how to love their kids. That
was. Hey, that was Nino Brown.
I had a best in class. No, but I think like what Plug said, I think it is 50-50. I understand what you're saying, Classic, but I also this is one thing I think we have to fix in the black society. When you do things publicly, you need to be okay with public ridicule.
Oh, absolutely.
We gotta stop saying don't tell somebody something, but they do it all in the public eye. If you do your stuff in silence, nobody can tell you anything because nobody knows what's going on. We have to understand we're no longer living in a world that everything's not seen or heard. So I think that if we want people to stop judging or telling dads how to love their children publicly, when you're in the public eye, you should really show you love your child. Because loving your child is not you being at an NBA game trying to fight Shannon Sharp. Being at an NBA game trying to fight everybody who has anything to say about your son is not an appropriate way to show manhood.
Is that what's going on?
He's done it a lot.
He's done it. Okay.
And like a lot of the stuff, like his dad to me, and it's kind of, I think Plug was trying to kind of said it, like as a father, when he went through his when Ja went through all that stuff, when the gangs and whatever was going on in Memphis, as a father, that's when you step up and speak on his behalf. He never did that.
Yeah,
he never.
Okay.
Ja almost lost his Nike contract.
I remember hearing something
the dude got suspended a week before his shoe was released. They held his shoe release.
Yeah.
Like, I feel that if we're going to father, that's when you need to father. And I'm going to show y'all a perfect example of when we want to talk about Deion Sanders is a perfect example of what a black father should look like when he's fathering. Like if you compare the two, both of your sons in the spotlight, both of your sons getting ridiculed, but Deion always speaks up for Shador. He's gonna always come back with something. You never gonna just say what you want about a Sanders boy. Like
I'm never gonna let my son feel like he out here by himself.
Yeah.
That's
one of the things that I think people noticed because like he never allowed Ja to kind of like grow in the midst of everything that was going on. Like as a father, he really never took the reins from a public eye.
Yeah, public eye.
Like Plug said, he might did some things differently behind the scenes, but from the public eye, because that's what everybody's judge. I think that's what Mike Beasley's judging on too. Or Mike might know a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. What I was saying was, and I said it before. I think I said it in the shop. I said I know he raised him good. I know he had money in the house. I know that he went to the right school. I know he was in the right side of South Carolina, because you were so green. Now you in Memphis. Now you want to thug it out, and that's what most of them do. When everybody that's from the hood,
everybody else doing,
try to be the best example they could be. They don't never want to go back there. I don't never want to go back there. But when you come for something good, if you do revert back, it was everything was grooving back at the crib. He was a star.
I think what made me really think about this, because Mike Beasley just don't talk about people.
Mm-mm.
Like his character is way above that. Like we all know Mike. People slander Mike. Mike could have went out and just ran through everybody who said anything negative about him, but he never took that road. And then what I thought about is like, how many parents do that? How many parents wait till their children become famous and time travel?
See, that's
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was interrupting you, but that's what I was getting from them. So you said become famous and time travel. I was thinking that he wasn't there in the beginning. So that would be like a father coming in later on in life after their son goes off and becomes this great NBA player, and now you want to be present. No, that's my son, so that's what I was getting from it. So I didn't understand.
Beasley was pretty much saying now his dad wants to live the life he wants to live
through him. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Me and T about the same age. Me and T Morant about the same age, I think. Yeah. And Ja, what, 25, 26?
If that, man, he might be.
So basically, his son is becoming something that he always wanted to be, and now he wants to live through his son.
No, Ja been in the league probably about 7 years. Yeah, he probably about 20. We can look him up, see what.
I heard Ja dad was a pretty good athlete, though. If I'm not
of course, I know that off top.
Yeah, so it
probably just got shortened because he had a kid.
Better do better than what you always want them to have. Live a better life than what that's what every parent dream is. Do better than me. Live. Let me tell you my mistakes so you don't make the same mistakes and whatnot. And of course, us as children, we're gonna make mistakes throughout life. But every parent, I believe, 26. Every parent, I believe, wants their children to have a better life than they live. Regardless of what kind of life it is. Especially, I'm gonna say in the middle to lower income families. Yeah.
And then what I thought about when he was talking about the parent and the dad time traveling, what came to my mind was LeBron mom.
When Gloria.
When Gloria was dating, messing around with the players on the team, Delonte West and all this stuff, which ain't a rumor, it was true. Like, I think there's a lot of people who experience this. We just don't talk about certain people depending on the stature of, who the person is.
Yeah.
But I would definitely, like even everybody said, like they wrote in the comments here, they said a respectful and loving observation. Team Wish, which is J.R. Smith said fire. ISO Joe said facts. Like these are people like who are big in the NBA world, dog, talking about Beasley spitting right here. Like, like man, to hear that's kind of scary when you think about it.
It is.
And who was he comparing him to? Giannis? Who is Giannis?
Giannis Apatapakuko.
You don't know who that is for real?
No, I don't know that.
The Greek freak.
The Greek freak.
Can you say his last name? Apatapakupo.
I ain't gonna try
it. Kiera said, I agree with Classic to an extent, but there are a lot of parents that live through their kids, especially men and boys in sports. It's sad, actually. Yeah.
No, it's not, man. It's like, I ain't make it, but he was 20. Because he's 46 and Ja 26. You know what I mean? He was young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Classic said, I just had this conversation earlier. If it happens in public, keep it in public. Yeah.
Yeah, you sure did. You sure did.
I agree for sure. He said Ja Morant is young. You gotta let him cook. He's young, old. He a young old ninja.
Yeah.
20. Yeah. 20. Appreciate it. So Plug told us too. So, but yeah, I just thought it was a very interesting topic, man, to like listen to this in the times like today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tom 8.
He'll regular.
All is well. Never lose faith in the Lord, and especially yourself. Stay blessed and balanced in life. Appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Peace, love, and balance, brother. Peace, love, and balance.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you. Oh, that's that ain't him. Is that
Nah.
him? Oh, okay.
He coming.
Okay. He got the same lingo though. So that's crazy. But appreciate your time. But yeah, I thought it was very interesting, man. I think more is gonna come. I'm gonna have to watch the whole interview now. This is the new, White House Netflix podcast with Michael Irvin and
Brandon Marshall.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
I won't tune in.
I'm gonna watch because it's probably some good content on there. Classic said, I appreciate Unc and Rain being super on point earlier. They used out of their wrenches.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't missed me, man. Y'all did just fine, man. I appreciate y'all. I trust in y'all, man. Trust in the team, man. But I will give real time feedback once I watch it. He said, likewise, family. But now, I thought it was just an interesting topic, man. That's why I named it Ja Father is failing him. And it's just very interesting, man.
He had to let him and also in real time, it's crazy. Like, say if he wasn't in the house and he was across country, you had to lie. You can say what you want to say, but you still have to allow that young man to make the mistakes. You still gotta make the mistakes. It's $1 million mistakes. That's why it's so polarizing to us, because it's $1 million mistakes, but it's mistakes nonetheless. You know what I mean? It's somebody, Latrell doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? In some little country ass town in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He in Rocky Mount toting the shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it happens, bro. It just happened that like with us, man, they celebrities, they so polarized, and it's like our life has been so, as a whole impoverished. When we see somebody who they made it, they mistake it so boom. You know what I mean? It's tough, man.
Yeah. So Classic said black dads got to be allowed to stay shaggy in they what's that?
Their own way.
Their own way.
Each one of them. He said, I like T, Lamar, Dion. Okay. Kiera said, and thank you, Unc. You validated my comment with 2K earlier. I cried laughing.
Kiera, you were spitting facts in there then.
I just wanted, when I doubled down, like, it was fun. No, I can't say that, Sean. I gotta let him watch it. Let him watch it. But hey, you was on. That's exactly how I was feeling. Like, damn, I wish you'd have watched it already. But I don't want to spoil alert. Spoiler alert.
I'll take away from the show that's currently on, guys. No middleman is currently on. Class said you would be an example of a poor behaved public black father. Who would be the example of a poor behaved black father?
That nigga that ain't there. The one that ain't there.
A poor behaved black father.
You could be super trash and still be present, and you still get a, you know what I'm saying? I still shake my fist at you. All right, my boy. I see you trying. Swaggy.
You talking about Swaggy P?
No. He said swaggy. He say let them be swaggy in their own way.
Oh, okay. I thought you talking about Swaggy P. Man, who would be an example? I'm gonna have to come back to that class. I'm gonna have to think.
Nobody. I don't know of anybody that I can think of publicly right now. I'm gonna tell you the last publicly horrible father that I knew, and God bless the dead, Jelly Bean Bryant.
Kobe dad?
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was made public, but he didn't do it in public. She said midnight. That's fucking funny.
I'm gonna have to,
I got somebody in mind, but I don't want to say it.
Okay, we'll come back to. I started. We're gonna come back to that classic. I gotta really think because I want to make sure I have the facts behind it when I say.
You know what I just seen? T real name is Demetrius. You know he was raised the hell where he was at. I mean, anybody named Javassier, Cavarius, his name Demetrius. You know he was out there raised the hell. He was climbing and everybody went.
Tom said celebrities are no different than regular people. The only difference is the money. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but that money elevate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know if they were on the line or two, boy, when they get that little money, boy, they gonna turn it to an 8 to a sham.
Yeah. Kiara said Brian McKnight.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Hey, man, both of the women said Mc. I don't know, y'all.
Hey,
I don't know. I got to hear both sides. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Man, Brian, old school. Just because you see him with that my shattered dream, and bro, don't mean he won't take no bet off now. Put that scrap on you. He put that dicky on you.
That's a hard one with Brian McKnight because they both gave their stories. He gave his story. His kid, his son, and ex-wife gave their story. Like it's hard because you got somewhere in the middle. There's some truth to both. So I don't know.
Man, folks get that money, man. Folks start switching up. You know what I'm saying? We come from humble beginnings, and now we got some bread. Now you want to act up. Now I'm acting funny. Now I'm moving funny. Now when I used to tell you to sit your dumb ass down when we were poor, it don't hit the same when we got some money now. Now you got a Louis purse on your arm. Now when I tell you to sit your ass down, now it hit different. I don't know. I'm just saying.
So Tom said I would have had a James Evan type of pops. I had to cut the grass, shovel the snow, wash the cars, clean the back porch and front porch. Now, if I failed, that wasn't my pop's problem. That's all me. Yeah. Classic said, I'll say that he said, I'll say all I got they all got their son's best interest at heart.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I can't think of one right now, dog. I can't even sit here and lie. Tom said something my pops always told me: money doesn't have the capability of changing anybody. It only enhances the person that's inside of you. I used to think that.
Not from what we heard today.
I used to think that, but I think money does change people.
It
could also do the other thing too. It could enhance the person. But I also think it changes the person too. Like it could take away that humility that a lot of people don't have. Yeah, but
even if they do have it before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it takes.
I still shop at Walmart if I was a millionaire.
You say that.
I say it now. Yeah, I'm gonna say it now. But
what other grocery store you gonna go to?
I'm talking about clothes and everything else.
Oh, clothes?
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't going to Walmart now. Shit.
I get some of my clothes from Walmart.
No, shout out, the way I was raised, shout out, when I got opportunity, like as many games as I watched on the TV, I told my dad when I was a kid, boy, when I get some money, I'm going to the field. But hey, I promise you, see these regular shoes, when I get big, I'm gonna buy any shoe I wanna buy. Shit. Now I'm, just more financially sound, but I'm about. I won't.
I used to be a huge shoe head. I used to be all about. Now I got so many. I wear the same one every day.
Yeah. God bless me. I don't like every damn shoe.
So as we talk about relationships, fatherhood. Before we move on, Kiara said people always act different when they have a handful of spades.
That's totally different. That's totally different, Kiara. Hey, the chef in the bag up. I'm buffing the stand.
You know what's about to go down.
I got that thing caught like this right here. Girl, you better stop playing.
Hey, Plug, I like that hoodie you got on.
Hey, this that Raw Society coalition hoodie, man. One of them officials. You did.
I have to put the merch link in the
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, if you don't know, It's bitch look big now, you know. I'm falling off like a cancer patient over here. Yeah.
That's crazy. She said, yeah. She said, oh, they go to Raw Society Coalition shop. Shop, is that like a Shopify?
It's Foursquare.
Sportswear?
Foursquare. It's our merch site.
Oh,
Foursquare. So make sure y'all hit up that merch site.
Fourth Wall. My bad.
Fourth Wall.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it, y'all. Just
click on the link, y'all, and go buy something. Support the channel. Support the coalition. We need to bring y'all more content, more epic content. So support us, please.
Yes, ma'am. So we're gonna move on to our boy, man, Kevin Gates. Finally finished his show up with his podcast up with Shannon. Took me a few days to listen to it and watch it.
Long.
Very long. So I was trying to pick out some parts that I wanted to actually speak upon. So Kevin Gates talks about relationships, but I like when he got towards the end. You know, I felt like the first 2 hours was a lot of just the Gates we used to. But I think the end, he started kind of speaking about things that I think a lot of people can relate to. So here we go. We're going to play a few minutes of this, probably about a good 6 to 7 minutes.
Can I ask you a question real quick before you start, sir?
Yes, sir.
You think he done crossed over?
What you mean?
The compass and the ruler.
Who, him?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Okay.
It wouldn't benefit him. I wouldn't see any benefit.
Well, I can't wait till you watch the other episode tonight. Just ask some questions.
Here we go.
Cookies and shit sometimes. I do that on our treat day. We'll bake Pillsbury cookies. That's something I used to eat as a child.
Mm-hmm.
So, you never know, you know what I'm saying? All that come from, that's nostalgic to what you grew up around.
Right.
Big Mama cook all that at the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As I just wanted better for myself. And I noticed my body different now that I don't put, impurities in my body. But I was just at Napa. I don't drink.
Right.
But I just was at Napa. Yeah, with my white voice and everything, wine tasting.
Oh,
yeah.
They brought the sommelier out.
Eating the Parmesan, yeah. At the vineyard.
Okay. You had that truly reward and everything.
That always been my dream. I was out there wine tasting, me and my wife. That was my dream. I tell her thank you probably 2-3 times a day. How many times I tell you thank you, babe?
Yeah, like 3 times a day.
Every day or just some days?
No, every single day.
I just tell her thank you. Ain't nobody never treat me like this.
Have you ever treated anyone like you treat her?
I hate to say what I'm about to say. I always gave my all. I always got taken advantage of. My heart.
But you harbor no resentment for those that took advantage of you.
No. I used to. Not no more though. I used to harbor resentment, but when I look at the conditions that they in now,
right,
it's sad. I used to think like, oh, when I get my bread up, I'm gonna shit on you, I'm gonna show you. But when I do run across people that I done dealt with in the past, it's sad. God ain't play with your little dirty, nasty pussy ass.
Oh Lord,
God done punished your little funk ass. It's so sad. Like I thought I wanted to see you like that, but I don't.
Right.
My heart still love you. It's sad to see you like that. You ain't nothing like what you used to be. You washed up now. Poor thing.
Has there ever been a situation where
I want to help, but I don't want to interfere with what God doing in your life.
God playing. I don't want to interfere with God playing.
Your soul needs this. Your soul needs this right now.
Yeah, I don't want to interfere with God now. But Cam, let me ask you this, Cam. Have you ever been in a situation you've been with someone and it didn't work out? And maybe you thought it should have worked out. Do you ever miss anybody from a past relationship?
I got the pussy, I didn't get the pussy.
Either one, you had sex or you didn't have sex.
Okay, was it like I was courting somebody and it didn't work out?
No, you was with this person. And maybe it didn't go to maybe you dated for a month or 2, 5, 6 months.
But I got the pussy.
Yes, you had sex.
That got a lot to do with it.
Okay, yes, you had.
Because I done been in a relationship with this crazy, but this bitch got some good ass pussy, but this toxic.
Okay, yes. The sex was amazing. Okay, but you was with this person for a period of time. And you look back like, man, you know what? Now, obviously, you don't. Now, I'm saying before you met your wife, did you ever look back on a past relationship
with my wife or not my wife? Go ahead.
Yes, someone that you look back like.
It was a woman that we had great chemistry, and she's a great person.
Mm-hmm.
But I asked her one question, and I just wanted to see if she allowed me. And I never dealt with her. I never even called her and talked to her again.
What'd you ask her?
Just something, because we tell each other everything. And I just ain't wanna put myself in that predicament. I asked her, I say, hey, look, check this out. I got a question. And she was like, no, I ain't never do. All right, bet. I said, I just wanted to hear myself ask you that. I love you.
But you know she messed with you?
I know for sure, for a fact.
He told you?
I really be the streets.
Were you there to see him?
I really be the streets. I managed by the facts.
Why you care? That was before you.
Nah, it's you still be around this person. It's like, yeah, you still be around this person. And I ain't want to put myself in that predicament.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I ain't want to put myself in that situation and pull you away from that, because you and this person do business together.
Oh, okay.
And that's like,
that's the trouble.
If you could have told me the truth, then we could have figured a way to, like, because if you'd have told me that, see, the power is in the secret. The power is in the lie. The truth ain't worth shit. Why you pay a lawyer to lie? You got something over my head. But see, once I tell the truth, that, hey, no manipulation. That's why I said that in the song. We tell each other everything, no manipulation. Because I done been manipulated before. We all have.
Yeah, of course.
So when you live in your authenticity and you and your partner authentic with one another, y'all can recognize the spirit of manipulation when it come around. You recognize it like that. No manipulation. Like, we just had a situation where an old girl had texted me and I called and put on FaceTime. Yeah, this is my wife right here. I just wanted y'all to, She know how the shit out you made you piss all on that. She know what's up. Ain't no secrets. That kill all that. That kill all that. That kill all that plan.
Your wife is a very strong woman.
Ain't no very strong woman. Ain't no very strong woman to do with it. It's the truth of the truth. It's the truth of the truth. I'm not about to never lie to my wife about nothing, because it hurt me to lie to that woman. It hurt me to tell that woman a lie.
So I'm gonna stop it there. Y'all could touch any part you like. I thought everything he said kind of hit home. You can touch any part you like. That's why I put Kevin Gates on relationships. We'll start like this. We'll start with plug first. Did any one thing stand out to you in that 5 to 10 minute segment right there?
Yeah, Lisa, I'm with you on that. It's like it was the other parts outside of that segment hit harder when he was talking about, how he was raised up. You know what I mean? Like, I like, instead of seeing the monster, I want to see what made the monster. I've been with Gates on this journey. You know what I mean? Been on there with Luca Brasi for a long time. But in that one, that's just like typical Gates. You know what I'm saying? Him being extremely honest. That's something, I think anybody do 75 to 80, they ain't gonna go 100. Ain't nobody gonna be 100 about their past. You know what I mean? Like, if you ask me, so how many women you slept with, be like, Jesus love me. I ain't telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going in depth with, that right there. Like, he's I think some truths don't need to be told. You know what I mean? So nothing really stood out to me. That's typical Gates with me. You know what I mean?
You don't feel like you manipulating a person, like he said, if you don't give the whole truth?
Nah. It's all about it. I told you, like, the right guy and the wrong guy say the same thing. The only thing that differentiates is their intentions. So my intentions is I'm not telling you that because I don't want you to stick people, because you tell people certain things, man, they start visualizing. And then they so happen to meet this person, then you start thinking about, he told me he had you. Did I think this the same spot y'all was at? You know what I'm saying? People mind wander, so I don't think they need that much. You know what I mean? Yeah, but manipulation is alive and well in every relationship. It's all about the intentions of the manipulation.
What about you, Rain?
There was several different points that he spoke about that one I resonated with, whether he telling the truth or not. But because I think Shay asked him, did he love the same, like each relationship the same, that he was it, or the I don't have a tough time articulating tonight, but as always, um, but
He asked, did he give his all to all his relationships?
all relationships. There. Thank you. And that's something that I can resonate with because that's what I'm gonna do in every relationship that I've been in. I've given my all, and regardless of how it ended or how it began, you got April each of those times. Now, have I evolved as a woman? Yes, and in those relationships, absolutely. But so I resonate with him in that way. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Take your time.
Yeah. So, and then also at the end of the little segment that you did, or at the end of the segment that you did play, transparency. I know we keep saying honesty, but transparency came to mind. It seems like he's being, and I don't know how he is or how he was in the other relationships, but it's like he's being super like transparent in this relationship that he's in now. So maybe that might be what he's been missing in these past relationships, for them to be successful. But as far as I can see, he's being super transparent with the woman that he's with now. So
Okay.
and I honestly I respect transparency over honesty. Yes, I want you to be honest with me, but transparency tops that. Because there's no veil over anything. There's nothing hiding anything. Yes, you can be honest about it, but if you're super transparent, there's no transparency.
You don't think they're the same? Transparency and honesty?
Honesty, no, because with honesty, you can omit some pieces. Transparency, you're not omitting anything.
Okay. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. I'm just gonna read the comments. Lisa said 333. Tom said, don't give me all the space. The first thing I'm going to say is I ain't got nothing, maybe two in a possible. Then what I state, feel comfortable. I'm going Boston. Yeah, he going blind. He going blind on him. He said, you can't get me to drink no wine. He said, Gates grow up drinking wine when he was in the hood before the fame, money do change people, but it also enhances their demons you have inside. I don't know, but he said it was like a something he always wanted to do as like growing up. So it was his first time, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Lisa said it's hard to take him seriously when he's been married 2 different times within the last few weeks, and now he's in a new relationship. He's in a marriage. He's not in a relationship. But see, I kind of disagree with that, Lisa, because I like what he said, because he talked about it at the very beginning of the pod. Shannon asked him about that. And he said it took 52 days to figure it out. Like, I think just like people can fall in love on first sight, people can know that, hey, this ain't the person for me. And instead of wasting 10 years of their life, he only wasted 52 days.
That woman is damaged goods.
But he talks about her very highly. They were friends and stuff prior. He talked about it in the interview. He talked about how that was his girl. Like, he's like, we just didn't, it just wasn't the right time. He said we both were damaged and it wasn't the right time. He said, but he knew her way before.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know he known for a long time. But now she going in on him. That's she going in on him too, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I know you didn't play that piece, but that's what I was wondering. Like, he spoke highly of her in the interview, but then she coming to poop on him. So it's like, how did it really end?
Well, women speak out of emotions. So.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it had to be some betrayal. She probably exhibited some sort of behavior that maybe a previous relationship had exhibited, and he just saw it and was like, like something happened.
Yeah.
So, I think it was for her. it was more attraction than love. She had something up under her sleeve, or she saw him as a meal ticket. You know what I mean? Because she liked that money.
Oh yeah,
of course.
She liked that life.
Tom said what stood out to me is that Kevin Gates is very honest with his woman. He classically said a man must manipulate his woman in some capacity.
I agree.
Tom said, I agree with Gates on giving your partner the truth, because if you do not give her the truth, there's no room for lies and manipulation. Take your time, Rain. He said, take your time. I said, I believe Kevin gave his all, and that's why his ASS stay hurt. That's the trade-off. He said, we get good music from it, and he get attempted unaliving. Loving hard is harder than loving cautiously.
Absolutely. I agree, Classic.
Let me start that, Classic. He said, what he said? He said, loving hard has deeper peaks and greater peaks and deeper valleys. Lisa said that man is deeply troubled. Transparency is the fastest way to a breakup. She bet not tell me anything. Keep the skeletons because I'm gonna stop liking you. Google says he's not legally married to this new woman. Don't believe Google, Lisa. You know that. Sam said, I'm going to see student transparency. I believe in the same as being honest. I'm willing to learn if I'm wrong, especially for my beautiful sister. Okay. Kiara said Kevin Gates is madly in love with every woman he is in a relationship with. Remember, him and Drika was the internet's couple goals just a few years ago. That's big facts.
Yeah, definitely.
That is big facts. That is big facts. Man, where do I start, man? I'm trying to see where I start because I think transparency. Yeah, I'm trying to see because I think transparency is very good. I think transparency is something that you definitely should have. I don't think I have the patience or the fortitude to manipulate. My patience too short. I'm usually just a straight shooter because my patience is too short. I feel manipulation takes time, and that's something I don't have. Like y'all know me, I don't have patience. I'm straight to the point. Like I don't even know how people have the time to do that. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and it really don't matter what you feel about it.
Acts over feeling.
Yeah, feel for real. I don't know. Like I don't know. Y'all would have to explain to me like what the form of manipulation will look like. Then I can agree to disagree or agree to agree. Like y'all would have to let me know like what it looks like to y'all from a man standpoint.
It's an act. I can't put it in words. It's you know what I mean? Like women are, and they know they are very emotional creatures. They do love hard. They do. I would say most give you honesty. But you have to shape and mold them, and to shape and mold them to your liking, so y'all can become that one a piece. Whatever you gotta. You got to manipulate the situation. I think that's a word that we use in manipulating, but I think it's something else. It's another term for it.
You don't think you could
molding?
You don't think you could love a person without manipulating them and changing them?
I mean, it's a part of the process. You know, she's doing the same as, you know, not trying to change you, but still mold you to her as well. You know what I mean?
That's what I say. Is manipulation the same thing as molding to your program?
Molding, yeah. It's yeah. You can't put no circle in a square.
But does it have to be it's not. It doesn't have to be manipulation.
That's why I said that. You say that word, but I think it's something else. I think molding is
a better term than manipulation?
Because if you say training, then that sounds, you know what I'm saying, that sounds bad. Then you say manipulating, that sounds bad. So I think it's more of a molding process. You know,
I like what the lovely Chanel said. There's a tiny bit of
I was just like, I see Chanel. Let me get that's great.
yeah.
Yeah, she said there's a tiny bit of bitterness as in some type of boundary alarm. He's not trying to let it happen again.
In response to that, I think that's where this transparency is coming from. I think that he's choosing to be more transparent with this woman and upfront and showing her, hey, this is what's going on, and having her, I'm gonna say, in his business. 'Cause like when the woman called and he was like, yo, this my, this my wife, or whatever he said at that moment. I think that that's what he's trying to do or that's where this transparency moment is coming in, trying to prevent him from losing this relationship and moving on to another relationship. Maybe that's what he's learned.
I don't think I know he ain't been around his kids for a little bit, but I think he's trying to find not just for him, but for the kids too. I think he's trying to, because I know he when he got his kids, he a good father. I know them babies used to be at every show. You know what I mean? So he probably trying to make better choices for, his kids as well. Because after that video came out with Brittany and PJ, if he wasn't gonna leave her, he would have been gone. Yeah. After that right there, I know he ain't with that.
Kiera said full transparency is the greatest way to destroy any relationship. Don't tell me it's, just make sure you handle it. That kind of goes to what Rain used to say all the time. Like, whatever you do,
I still say it. Just don't let it come back.
I'm very shocked that that's how y'all feel about like transparency. I think full transparency is great. I think it's all about your timing. I think people don't like full transparency doesn't have to happen with every statement you say. It's just that when you finally make the statement that you need to make, you need to be fully transparent. Like, I think that's what the problem is. Like, I don't know, man. I know I'm different, so I can't compare like the way I think, the way I do. Like, I know that I don't fall into any basket. So that's why I'm always interested in like how people perceive their relationships and stuff, because I just don't care. Like, I don't like I just don't like I mean, like, I just don't have that type of energy. And I don't know. I tell people, I think once you lose something great and you see that you can always start back over, I think you really start to take a step back and see what life really looks like. There's no loss too great that you can't start back over. I think once people realize that there's nobody that you will lose in your life that you can't start over.
Question. Did you mean to say in earth, or did you mean to say on earth? I want to say if you meant to say in earth, classic.
Oh, okay. I'm like earth.
You can always rebrand. Always.
Yeah, like that's like I just like. I'm not saying people aren't important, but I just feel like you should be able to like. I don't know. I feel like a lot of, and I think this. I only can speak from a man's point of view. I think a lot, like when you see a man who hops from relationship to relationship to relationship, that's what they have to cure. Because the most dangerous man is a man who knows, oh man, I can do this on my own. Like, I really can do this on my own. Like, I'm really that guy. Like, I'm really that guy. Like that's the most dangerous position a man could ever be in. When he truly understands that, yeah, I might gotta downgrade some things. I might gotta go from a house to an apartment. That ain't no big deal. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna keep my truck with the rims. I'm still gonna do this. I'm like, you still got all the other little, like, once you start to see that, okay, the downgrade ain't me downgrading in the type of woman I can obtain or the type of talent I have. Like, you really not losing nothing but a person.
It'll hurt for a little bit, but then
like think about it. Like
really,
really think about it though. Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know, man. I guess because I have experienced so many tragic losses that I just look at losses as like another opportunity for me to come back greater.
I get that. I can see that.
Like,
it's all a part of it, bro. It's all a part of it.
Like, I think it's just, I don't know, it's just different, man. I don't know.
Oh boy said grooming.
Well, hold on. I see him there. Did I pass him already? No, I ain't passed it. Rigid, what's up, Rigid? Rigid in the chat. Appreciate you, Rigid. Rigid said, I'd be so bored. I like the games women play because it keeps evolving. I'm good on that, Rigid. I'm good on that one. He said, hypothetically, she's talking and you want her to stop. So you tell her how right she is and brilliant, and she gets quiet. Manipulation complete, mission.
Manipulation complete, mission complete.
That's so funny. That's so funny. He said grooming. What's up, Real? The real victorious one. We appreciate you. Grooming.
And all those words sound, negative in a way, but it's still, that's just what it's just what it is.
What it is, yeah.
Exactly what it is. All of them do, but I wouldn't say manipulating. I would say training, molding, grooming.
Richard said the hot thing now is saying, huh? After every sentence to get you to talk. Rich, you gotta let us know what you're going through. You're going through something over there. He said Kevin has been the biggest oversharer in the rap for 10 years. One thing he doesn't have, doesn't have his transparency issues.
He tell us every damn thing.
Yeah. His kids been with him for 2 years.
Okay.
But see, you know what? That's only his truth, though. Sometimes we can feel a person is transparent just because that's what we see publicly. Because a lot of the women just said that they like him because he's more transparent with his new woman, or so we don't know. We don't know. Because think about how much silence he dealt with. He stayed silent, right, about Drika the whole time until now.
Until now, yeah.
We don't know. She hasn't said a word.
Oh, she said a piece.
On what? We need to play that. I need to see that.
Yeah.
But is she saying after he said what he said?
Did she come back after what he said when he put it out there? Did she come back on that? That one that we played before where Kevin. So she done came back since then?
No. I ain't seen her after this one. I mean, but he really. I mean, the truth is the truth. I don't think he really bashed her though. I mean, I'm telling somebody what you did ain't really bashing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you did, then ain't nothing for it. If it's true, then what can you come back and say? Well, yeah, what he said was true, but it's like, okay, don't look crazy on this interview.
Lisa said Kevin is lost. He needs solitude for real. Class said Kiera sounds married. She said great point. So I can agree with that. I don't even ask questions that I don't want the answer to. That's a rule.
Hey.
I said nobody in Earth is going to fully know me but me. Ninjas wouldn't understand how to read the room inside my head anyway. You can always rebrand in our own.
I say in.
Tom said this is not 1986. This is 2026. The women are different. Everything is transactional. What you can do for me, then I would do for you.
Word up.
I kind of agree. Classic said I've been to 5 gate tours. I've been face to face with gates. Bro, energy don't lie. No glaze. He said, who's taking the girls to the movies, roller skating, take them to the beach, going to the amusement parks, walks in the park What? Walk in the park, watermelon now later. Oh, watermelon now laters. Was my first crush favorite candy.
Oh, he remember that.
Healing time still. Hey, time heals all wounds. Time, no pun intended.
No, they ain't doing that no more, man. The arcade, the air hockey. You know what I mean? Shooting at the little hoop.
I think there's women out there that'll do that with you, dog.
I know.
Absolutely, I would love to do that. Let's go bowling. Let's go to a like a what is that what do they call it up in Atlanta? Because we get one in Columbus. What is that called? I forget what it's called, but it's like Stars and Stripes with a bowling alley and laser tag and a game arcade.
Hey,
I would love to do all that.
all the broke stuff is the fun stuff. All the expensive stuff is not fun. I don't care what nobody say. All the stuff you had to scrape up paper to go do when you didn't have it was the funnest things to do.
Yeah.
To this day.
Classic said the arcade is an underrated date.
For real.
I would love it. I would love to go to an arcade. I like to get on. I like to get on the racing game, laser tag, and go hiking. Absolutely.
Let me ask y'all women something, because y'all like to be perfect right now. Chanel wants to go laser tagging and hiking. Rain want to go to
hiking with you, Sean.
Like, this is my question though: is those things okay for the remainder of the relationship until death do us part?
Absolutely.
It better be.
If that's all he can provide you from here on out, you okay with that? If he never matures financially, if he never moves past being the man you met, as long as he can continue to take you laser tag, hiking, what you say you wanted to do, Ray?
You can go bowling, go to the arcade, laser tag, hiking. I would like to take a couple out of town getaways here and there.
When she like you, bro, she just want to be around you, bro.
Period. We don't even have to do all that.
Bro. Like real talk,
just being in each other's presence.
Like even like the love, women gonna get that love up anyway. But that when she like you, she just want to be around you, dog. For real.
That's it. Just be in your presence, really.
Real talk, like.
I said all the expensive stuff is unenjoyable.
Man, that shit is not fun, dog. That shit be square, bro. Like that bowling, go and get your 2 games in real quick, make it a competition. You know, make her step a game up, then slide over to the air hockey. You know what I'm saying? And hit the air hockey game on, give her all you got. Don't let her win nothing.
I'm beating you on the racing game. My foot, my gas should be. I got that lead in my foot.
Like,
yes.
I would love that. We shooting at the little. If I can't be like that with you, man, stay where you at.
I don't watch NBA, but my jump shot. No, I'm just playing, but still.
Said, no. With them nails on.
I understand you love hiking.
Yeah.
But are you okay with that if that's the only thing he could provide you from here on out?
Good question.
That's what I said at the beginning. That's why I asked both of y'all. Everything that y'all saying is the fun stuff. What if that's all he could provide you or she could provide you for the remainder of your relationship?
You stupid boy.
He said, when I start making 75% of my money in my sleep, I'm going to start tricking y'all.
Stupid.
I'm throwing teens at Tussies.
What's Tussies? Is Tussies
It's a gentleman's club.
Oh, okay. We can go to Magic City in Atlanta.
You just want to go bowling.
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, you just want to go bowling.
Yeah, please don't take me to no strip.
He said Tussies. I said we can go to Magic City.
You want to go bowling. Chanel just want to go hiking and laser tag. Y'all men, they ready. They just told you what the date's got to be. That's the only dates you got to do for the rest of your time.
We can go sit down by the river.
Only thing you really got to do is feed her, entertain her, and I'm telling you, and this is the recipe: feed her, entertain her, and hold her hand.
Fast.
I'm being
hiking
right now. And if I'm lying, you ain't her. Listen,
Chanel, we ain't saying he's broke. He is broke. All he can do is go hiking. And you work every day, and he play his game all day. But
Oh no, we're not having that. Wait a minute.
No. But he makes sure when you get off, y'all go hiking. You get to go bowl. Oh, okay. So it ain't as simple as y'all just try to make it seem.
No, that's moving. You move the post a little bit on that.
Okay.
Yeah. We were just talking about like dating and being in each other's presence. We ain't talking about no financial.
Times that I told my brothers, and you can see my sister right now. A woman loves adventure. Women love to do things. If you sitting around and doing the same thing, she would definitely go to the left. Thank you. Laughing my ear off. Yes, hand holding is so underrated.
I'm telling you. After y'all done had a good time and you hold her hand,
so y'all both can sit at home with y'all snap cards and go hiking and play games.
No, we got to make money.
Oh. She said I game as well.
Yeah, I said, yeah, that's crazy. That's dope. Class said I had to come get in the chat with my folks. What up, y'all?
Hey, classic.
Lisa said they gonna be in shape.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's we were talking about dating and just being in somebody's presence. We didn't talk about the financial part.
Oh, okay.
But most women, if they like you, the simplest things is all it takes, honestly, to keep her attention. It doesn't take a lot. Unless now, don't get me wrong, you got some of these women out here who, and I've always said this on these panels, who are transactional, who are going to be what you can do for me, who are going to be like, hey, I need $50 to get my eyebrows arched or whatever it may, or I need $300 to get my hair done. You do have these women out here who are going to be like that, but some women are not the transactional type. Some women really just want to be in your presence.
But you need to get your hair done. Damn that.
There's no such thing as not being every woman has something they want that's transaction.
You need to get your hair done.
Financially?
And if them toes are cute, they need to be coated.
See, look, Lisa's telling you right now, we can budget one vacay. Come on now. See?
Absolutely, yeah.
See?
You ain't gotta go nowhere.
Women have all willing to pay and take a man out on a date. She said, women, have y'all been willing to pay and take a man out on a date?
Absolutely. I would. I wouldn't mind if it was a back and forth thing. Like, hey, the first weekend of the month, the man pay for it. The third weekend of the month, I'll pay for it. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Man, look.
Chanel said I have. Okay.
I done got taken on a date.
Be disingenuous for sure.
How am I being disingenuous?
He's just playing.
How am I being disingenuous?
What's up, Casual Germ? He said, why is pay in quotes?
Casual Germ.
Tom said, I agree. There are some women out there, but the women today can cash at me. I'm assuming cash at me. Cash at me if you want my phone number. What can you do for me? You look broke. These brothers today are in trouble. When does that deal expire?
Never.
Absolutely. Men, everything they saying has a time limit on it. Don't fall for it.
Now with me, I'm gonna say it doesn't.
Okay.
Kiara said one of my favorite dates is to the Barnes and Nobles with Starbucks inside.
Love that Starbucks, huh? Starbucks is disgusting.
No, it's not.
I know. I know y'all. I know every woman gonna say that Starbucks is delicious. Ugh.
Casual Germ said the classic codes facts. Chanel said, "Oh please, classic." Roxy said, "I didn't want to say take a man out. I wanted to make a point for the women to pay for the date with the man."
Yeah,
that's what y'all do. We appreciate y'all, Roxy. Y'all know what. Miss your borders.
I miss borders. What is borders?
Hey Tez, they perfect Tez.
Classic hood.
Yeah, telling you, it's all good. It's all good. So we're gonna go on to our last topic of the night. Topic number 3: 40 and single is not a good look for a man.
Oh, wow, we getting on the man tonight about being 40 and single.
It's a question. Yeah, it's a question. We ain't getting on. We're just asking a question.
Let me sit up.
So this is gonna come from the Nothing But the Truth panel.
Here we go.
Should we? Never mind.
Nah, everybody let them live it. Nobody ain't saying nothing about it. The whole world just let it
Are
go.
we going? So can we?
The world just let it go.
Yeah, they let it go.
So is it okay that can we? I'm just saying. We'll talk about it.
So it's gonna actually be the dude at the top, Naeem the Dream.
Oh, they be on him bad.
But he said something. I just want to hear what y'all thoughts are. Here we go.
Ladies, man. I mean, that from your description or the way that you describe yourself, that's what I would.
I wouldn't call myself. I wouldn't call myself a ladies man. I'm
okay. Cool.
I also don't like the type of term. I get what you're going. I get what you're going.
Okay, cool.
Ignore my facial reactions and bullshit like that.
You're fine. You're fine. So let me ask you this, right? Yeah. Why are you single?
I'm single because I'll enjoy my freedom. I enjoy my freedom. I don't like. I know myself. I don't sign up for things that I know I'm not ready for. Like I have probably some of the best self-awareness that you could have. Like, it's the same reason why like a lot of my family was in the streets. I'm waking up, rolling over, and I'm seeing guns and drugs in my house. So I could have easily got in the streets. I knew it wasn't for me, so I didn't want to sign up for it. The reason why I was born Muslim, not born Muslim. My family's Muslim. I know once I became an adult, I knew that wasn't something I wanted to follow. So I didn't sign up for it. I don't want to be that. And then New York is like Philly. 75% of everybody's Muslim. You got people that's just doing it. I hate to say it, but because it's their whole neighborhood might be doing it or their friends. So, but I'm not the person. I don't sign up for things just because it's popular or because I'm not that I know I can't commit to fully. I passed my firefighter exam once. I killed the written test, and it was like, yeah, next is physical, is the physical part. And I thought about it. I'm like, yo, why am I doing this? Because people told me to do it. I'm not doing this. I know when it really come down to it, I'm not trying to climb houses and shit. Right. So I passed on it. Most people will love that type of career, like a firefighter. So saying now to circle back to relationships, I know at this point in my life, I don't think I want to be with one woman. So why would I instead of being a cheat? Because I ain't gonna say that, but what percentage of married men you think are faithful anyway? Right. I'd rather who's something
that was real interesting right there. We got to touch that.
What's better, to be the single man that knows himself so he's not hurting any woman,
right?
Or be in a relationship just because it looks cool or because society say I should be in one when I got 3 side chicks. So I'd rather.
Are you single because you just don't like commitment? Like why? Because you did like a whole bunch of like running around. So it's like.
Yeah. Like I said, just not signing up for things I know I'm not built for. I'm not built for a relationship.
And so you're saying it's okay, cool.
I'm not built for one. At this point in my life, point in my life.
Cool. That's I just wanted to know because for a guy that has access to, well, however you want to put it. Because I don't want to
unlimited coochie.
But a guy that has, access to women, you've never ran across anything that made you just be like, man, I can see a future with this?
All the time.
Okay.
All the time. And I don't blame nobody but me. I've definitely let some good girls go. And I think back, I'll be like, damn, I let some good girls go. I don't blame nobody but me.
So, Naeem, this is my question for you. Do you think that you can give anybody relationship advice?
1,000%.
Okay. Because this is my question for you. Because relationships get deep, right? Once you've been with somebody for longer than a year or 2 years, right? You start getting into 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, right? You start getting into deep waters with that person. It's so different than just being with somebody for a year or some change, right? The things that you experience, like you can't say that you've experienced a woman who was one way when you first met her,
And then after y'all moved in with each other 3 years later, she started to go through this, and she started to become this, she started to become that. So how do you handle that? Like, relationships take experience, not just like, oh yeah, like it's you gotta experience certain things and certain and how to be in that relationship and how to get through it. Because the goal of a relationship and a marriage is to not quit, right? It's to figure out and to solve those issues and to figure out how to live with each other and how to be with each other. So it's not so for you to have, I think we said your longest relationship was 1.5 years or 2 years, what you said?
Like two
like 2 years, like 2 years, right? Shit get real deep on the other side, right? So the things that I did when I used to be in shorter relationships, I got a completely different perspective now, and I can guide somebody completely different because I've been with somebody for 5 years, right? And we still happy, and like to tell you about the season we went through when we first met, to the bad season we went through, to like this beautiful season that we in now, right? You wouldn't have that knowledge of stuff like that.
I think at the end of the day, women are women and men are men. So you don't have to necessarily be in a relationship to understand the situation. If you know woman and you know men and you know just the human nature of them and how they work and operate, I think you can get relationship advice. Especially when I've dealt with a lot of women in relationships. Like I've been side dude 4 years in a row. Like so like.
So this is a 40-year-old man. He's during the episode he talks about he's a flight attendant. He's been a flight attendant for some years now. They go into the discussion, but a lot of people were saying with him being 40 years old with a good career, they pretty much called him like a red flag. But do y'all feel 40 and single is not a good look for a man?
I'll say, hey, do your thing, brother. You ain't got to do what everybody else doing. You know, misery love company. Hey, do your thing, player. Do your thing, player.
What about you, Rain? What are your thoughts?
I wouldn't say that 40 and single is not a good look for a man. It just depends on where he's at in his life. Especially with him. Now I don't agree with some of the things he said, because he went from saying that he had 3 side chicks to being a side dude, and I was like, wait, so are you not he did say he didn't want a serious relationship at this time. So it's I wouldn't say that it's, to answer your question, I wouldn't say that it's a bad look. It just depends on where that man is at in his life, you know, and what he's been through and what he's actually seeking. And at this time, he's not seeking anything. He would rather date around. And as long as he's honest with the women that he's dating, then so be it.
I don't think
when he's ready to settle, he'll settle. And if there's men out here 50, 65, 70 years old and still, you know, have 2 or 3 women that they dating and whatnot. So I think it just depends on the person.
I don't think he's been through nothing. I just think he just cooling, man. Just enjoying life.
He just doing what he do.
Lock in. He just in
different city. He probably in different cities, like these truckers. He a flight attendant, so he in these different cities. He probably got one in every city. I'm making an assumption, but
do you think people do you think some people envy him?
Could.
Probably.
They could, because he's single. He's moving around freely. I don't think he has any children. I'm not for certain if he has any kids, but he living his life.
He ain't have no kids.
He don't have no kids? Okay, so he out here moving freely with no real, I'm not gonna say real responsibility, with anything holding him, or him having to check in, or him having to have like responsibilities that keep him in a certain spot, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So probably men do envy him. It could be some envious men out there, and people, period, because he moving the way he want to move.
Yeah. I said this guy got 3 side chicks. This ninja got 28 hours in a day. He said relationships get deep, boy.
Yeah.
He said on phone damn grave, I've been married to the game my whole life. Them waters are deep. I'm done trolling. Y'all look so serious.
Y'all look serious as fuck.
You said she looked poor.
Y'all didn't think I was going to say that, did you?
Nah, the way her facial expressions was like, this dude is BSing. That's what I was getting. Like she smelled poop. Yeah, but
no, I know he's trying to make sense of it. They wanted him to elaborate because the norm is to find you somebody to lock in with. He just went against the grain. He's just going against the grain.
Yeah.
Classic said, when the waters get deep, your choice is to do I keep this headache or do I cop a new one?
That's what Classic always says that.
He said, I lied. I'm not done, y'all. He said 40 and single for a man these days makes sense because of dating market of them can be tricky. I realize a lot of women have unrealistic expectations at times. It makes it hard for men to commit.
They say the dating pool trash, bro. I don't know. Seven
brain cells as always.
7 dudes done told me, man, it's trash. Oh, it's trash. Oh, it's trash.
Tom said in 2026, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all, it's different world than where I come from, but it's being full transparency from a 26-year-old man if he's 46. Lisa has all her brain cells. Purpose is not to be with one woman. Yeah, he did say that very clearly. If he's a flight attendant, he'll never settle down until he retires. That's what they say about the women, Lisa. Classic said women hate how that freedom look on a ninja. Big facts. Who is Casual Germ said, Lisa, thank you for saying that. He said that comment gets an applause for sure. Yeah, had to. Kiera said, talking like this, I'm sure Planned Parenthood knows him very well.
Maybe so.
Hey, he might be safe. He might be safe. He might be strapping it up, man. He might be making good sound decisions.
Maybe.
It ain't nothing like Raw Dog.
Pull-out game might be tough. He might be.
I think that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest issue for people, though. He could be doing everything right.
Yeah, probably.
He could be that one guy that's just making the best decisions for himself.
That's right.
Yeah, he living his best life. If you want to travel the world, he a flight attendant, so he probably get free flights and seeing the world and just living good. And when he's ready to settle down, he'll settle. If not, then he'll just be that dude for the rest of his life.
I think earlier in the
if
show,
he's okay with it, then he's okay with it. I'm sorry.
He was talking about how many countries he'd been to and stuff earlier in the show. He talked about all that.
He's seeing the world.
She said that's 3 cats.
Better get tested. Make sure it's the same 3 cats. And make sure them cats ain't traveling. Ain't dipping off nowhere else either.
He don't even go to Planned Parenthood. He just send her.
Cash out the $400 and that how much
ain't nothing like getting that emails. And that sheet come in and be like, all right, clear. I can't wait that touchdown.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. I just thought it was very interesting, like, because they went in on him. Like, it's funny, like, nobody stood with him. Like, none of the men, nobody, like, stood with him. Like, everybody tried to judge his situation just because he was 40 and single. Like, it was weird that, like, nobody could see, like, another side.
I think too, like maybe because of what was said, what he said on other panels with them had made them have like a preconceived notion, and maybe the other men on the panel too are envious of him because he's living life without any locks. So
he's from Newark. He most positive. I'm almost positive he's living reckless.
Yeah, I'm living my best life.
Yeah, he going up to Hoboken on Thursdays. He going to that Latina night in Hoboken. Great place too, by the way. If you guys ever go to New Jersey, go to Hoboken Thursday night, Latin night.
Oh, you know about that song?
Sure do. I used to go. Went 5 years in a row. Every time they.
Did you ever dance? Did you know? bachata and merengue salsa.
What's not there to worry about dances. Definitely tell you that. Tom 18188 said that bull is from Philadelphia. The key thing he said to me, he's seen people get shot. He lived in the hood. How do you know he thinks? How do you know he thinks? Or how do you know
how he thinks?
Time, you're gonna have to help us now. You're gonna have to give it a little, maybe you driving or something at work. Lisa's laughing. She said, yikes. He said, classes said pandering panel.
Energy.
Yeah.
PPE. We know about PPE.
But I would love do y'all have any question for us tonight? For anybody in the chat, do y'all have a Q&A question for us? We're gonna play one of our classic songs.
His link up there so they can
see if anyone has a question for us, and we will close out on answering one of your guys' questions. So we're gonna play which one y'all want? What y'all want? Y'all want something different?
That was my first time hearing that one you played before.
The Crash.
Yeah,
make sure y'all join our Discord too.
You want to hear it again, or you want to hear it?
No, give me something new.
Okay.
Make it rain, 60 million in my forecast, midday sex. I had to take a whore bath, all this money from writing got me doing more math. I'm worth what I charge, you won't treat me like a doormat. Overcame obstacles, show me where the course at. If shorty ain't pop, I'ma show her where my cork at. Want a verse for a verse, where the buzz at. Say I ain't got followers, the shows is where the love at. Keep hating, chip on my shoulder, I love that. Keep in mind I'm where the Bears and the Cubs at. Where if they can't find you, put the Tommy to your rug rat. Mask off if it's murder, just a scub cap. Yeah, meets the yeah. Too much heat in one spot, they need to vacate. MMG ambassador, but still a sip the ace spade. Ben stopped making music, nowadays I make waves. Your boyfriend a $120, you ain't safe. I holler right in front of dude, just show you that he ain't brave. Somebody call Jesus, cause homie need a save. Verse 1, chapter 8, take your L, boy don't hate. Yeah, over their head, God forbid that they catch him. My contract could be on Odell Beckham. My flow fire like wholesale weapons. I'm too drippy, extra towels at the hotel checking class. Yeah, hard white, yeah. I dress fly like I sell hard white. Yeah, I dress fly like I sell hard white. Yeah, I've been on my medi, took some losses, but I'm ready, yeah. Bellwood, that's my home, my hood, my place, I rep it steady, yeah. How you feel about me, give no fucks, I'm dead already, yeah. I like me a bitch that bend her back and hold it steady, yeah.
So we have our Q&A question came from the one and only Kiera tonight, and it's for the First Lady of the Raw Society, Soft Rain. So here we go. Kiera said, Rain, if a man approaches you with that resume, would you still entertain him?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because he in the streets.
But he ain't gonna be in the streets if he approaching you. You trying to lock in. Clack, clack.
Nah, if his intentions are the way they are now, then no.
Oh, okay. Selfish.
If his intentions are to continue to be, he said he wants multiple women. I'm not for that.
You couldn't change him?
No, I'm not here to change no man.
You got that.
You are as you are. That's not what April does. Excuse me, that's not what Soft Rain does.
You can't put that.
I'm not changing a man.
You can't put that monkey on him and change him up.
Monkey don't change no man.
Monkey don't change no man.
Tell him right.
Make him stalk your ass.
Oh yeah, they'll be stalkers, but it won't change them.
Reggie, you better get out my bushes.
That's a good question, though, Kiera. We appreciate that, and you're the first one who ever just gave Rain a question. We appreciate.
Thank you, Kiera. I appreciate that.
We got more ladies in the chat too. Now we got more ladies.
Yeah, I'm loving it. We're
gonna have to get some of y'all up here now. We always open to have people up here. Classic, I have a Raw Society Coalition question. How do April and Plug predict Norris? Hey, first of all, y'all, this is Classic's second time using my government name on social media. I don't know when we started doing this, Byron. But This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand.
All right, so I'm gonna say to answer your question, bro. I'm gonna answer your question, bro. He's going to damn, without giving them away, he's gonna say something about Ted.
I'm gonna say wait, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
Lisa put in the chat. Wait. Look, I used my chance when we was in Chicago.
What he said? He said,
I used my chance when we was in Chicago.
To put the extra.
Yeah. I won't say it no more classic because I used my chance when we was in Chicago, but no, I think that Souls will say great dialogue. I think he'll mention Tiz maybe needing to let other people in their planes, and I think, well, my personal opinion on it.
Y'all know I'm gonna do everything y'all saying now. Go ahead.
Yeah, because we done told you how you would react. I think that okay, we got you.
Just know you. I know you read the group chat when I said,
yeah.
The boy, he was glitching, and he had to go and get some instruction.
Yeah.
If phone kept, he kept looking at that phone. He was like, "No, fool, no." He was like,
but he said, "Now I have a what's your general question for us, Classic?"
But it was great dialogue back and forth though. It really was. I enjoyed watching it. It was enlightening a little bit. I think there's still some unresolved questions at the end of the day.
And there was a reason why.
But man, that's why I told Classic, even when he was on the live stream, I was like, man, I wanted to be there. Like, those are moments where we all need to be there. We all need to be there sometimes. We all need to be there, bro. We all need
How many times does a successful marriage risk divorce in reality?
Ooh.
How many times does a successful marriage risk divorce? Hold
One
on. How many times does a successful marriage risk divorce in reality?
Once. Because once that one happened, that shit is over. Ain't no reconciliation.
How far are you talking, Classic? Just mentioning it, or actually getting to the point where you drawing up papers, or right before you draw up papers?
Because everything else that you can come back from, you can come back from. But that one will be that one you can't come back from. That's what it took for me. That one can't recover. Everything else, that's a part of the game. Most of this shit is just charged to the game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He said, whatever your risk is. That's kind of like a very deep question, because he said, how many times it can't be a successful marriage if you risk divorce?
Disrespect will not be tolerated, bro.
Like, I don't know. Man, this is a good topic. Maybe we should talk about it one night. What do people consider? Because, see, I think some people consider, like, people just thugging it out for years until they pass away as successful. I don't think that's a successful marriage just because you stayed together. See, that's what I said. Lisa, we don't agree all the time, but we agree tonight. She said, I don't think a successful marriage risks divorce. That's what I said. I don't think those two things truly can come together. Successful and then risking something, I don't think. Chanel said, whatever major life transition.
I'll give you an example. Within the course of that relationship, it was a lot of loss. I want to say like 5, maybe 6 deaths. And that person was extremely emotional. And it got to a part where your emotion is affecting the entire home and no one can help you. I wasn't emotionally inept to help that. It was sucking the soul, the life out of an individual. Most would say, rough it out, tough it out. Now I had to parachute about that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't think a divorce is a risk. I think it's a decision.
A decision, definitely a decision.
Yeah, I don't think it's a risk. It's a decision. Because when I made the decision, I had no regrets. Like I had no thoughts about, man, maybe I shouldn't. Like I had no reservations. Like there was nothing that I like.
No reconciliation.
Yeah, I can't speak on it because I've never been married. So in that part.
That's why you got to take. Oh boy, you got to take the flight attendant and get married.
He don't want to get married.
He got to get the first wife before he can get the second.
Yeah, divorce means you finish.
He said a successful marriage starts with sacrifice, no ego, no selfishness. You cannot get married and only think about yourself. You have to pour into each other every day, like when you go to work.
What about before? What about before the marriage? Because I think everybody think that this magic happens once these rings go on the finger. You know what I'm saying? Like what's transpiring? Right? The ring on the finger is actually the culmination of everything that has happened prior to this. And what brought us here, it should remain the same.
Should.
It should
the only
remain
thing that changes is my husband, my wife.
And you ain't even got to say that shit. You can just say shit, old lady, old man.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't got, man. You know what? I think a switch happens. Like most folks get a title. They get a title, and then it messes with your noodle. Mostly on the woman's side. Mostly on the woman's side. I'm gonna say that, and you disagree. I'm like,
no, I'm not.
It's most
women once they, I feel as though most women, once they get that title, they're like, okay, I got what I needed. I got what I wanted. Then,
that's the end game.
I don't have to put in the work anymore, but it's work.
Whether you know it or not, your name means something. Your last name, it actually means something. And it should mean something, what you represent. It's like that's why they put it on your jersey. So a woman's job is to protect her womb, and a man's job is protect his name.
Women, it's because we got a lot of women in the chat, and we got Rain up here. How do y'all feel about a man who's been married, but his ex keeps his last name, and he marries you? Now y'all have the same last name.
She don't have anything to do with me. Why is she keeping her last name?
Please get your maiden name back, bitch.
I always wonder like how would the next woman feel because this person still has your same name.
It's like, why would you, if you bring in old furniture to a new house, fuck you gonna leave with your ex-husband name?
I always heard
Tina Turner said, I want to keep my name.
The one woman I know said that the reason why she kept the name was because she didn't want her kids going to school, and they asking for this person, and the kids got a different last name.
Yeah. My mom kept my dad's last name for a long time until she got married again. She didn't go back to her maiden name. So I can understand that much. And two, I get called Mrs. my son's last name a lot by school personnel, and I'm like, no, that's not what it is. So
yeah. You white too. Then you white, and then your child mix. They be like, ooh, this is just a debacle. We don't know who is this. Kiara said everyone has their own individual breaking points. It can't be quantified. If it is successful, they know each other's breaking points without even speaking on it. Okay. Okay. Times. Hold up. Hold on. My Norris, since we saying my name anyway, my Norris brain went off. For a person to know your breaking point without saying it, they once got you to it. I'm gonna leave it there. Time says a lot of men lose their wives because they don't date them anymore. I think that's different, man. I think women don't date the men.
You think women lose the effort after they get married?
I don't think it has nothing to do with effort. I think a lot of women don't like the simplicity of men. Because a man is only taking you out on dates because that's what you want. Y'all call it courting in your speech, right? Most women are only getting the things from the man because that's what you desire. That man could sit in the house and watch football all day and not
in the same spot.
Yeah, get some Wingstop and chill. That's why I always want. I don't think it's that men lose their wives because they don't date them anymore. I think it's just the dating was something that wasn't even truly that person.
Not you women in the chat.
Yeah.
Not y'all. Not y'all. So don't take this personal. Don't take this personal. You bitches don't need to go nowhere. Sit out. Not y'all. You bitches don't need to go nowhere. Sit your ass down sometimes. You can't find nothing around here. I pretty much put everything in here that I enjoy. Why didn't you? Why is everything that you enjoy is out fucking side? But if I sent you outside to do something, you ain't gonna want to go out of there. You don't want to leave the AC or you don't want to leave the heat, but you all want to be outside.
I tell people this: you go to a man's house will tell you a lot about him.
You damn Skippy.
If he has pretty much everything he needs right in that house,
he ain't going nowhere.
He's letting you know, right? I don't need much.
A man that's always outside his house is butt naked.
Yeah.
He has nothing of entertainment to entertain him at his home.
True, I never thought that was so true.
It is. Like I say, my two biggest bills, be real, I'm gonna let you into a mind of a grown man, okay? My two biggest bills is the thing I drive to work and the thing we sleep in. Those are my two biggest bills. And I spend 50 to 60 hours away from the place that is my biggest bill. But yet you want me to come home after leaving the place that I have to go to for 50, 60 hours for another 3 to 4 hours when I want to be back here. It's always an adventure outside for me. If I can make it to work without getting pulled over, it's an adventure. I had a blast. I made it home safe. It's a blast. You always want to be outside. Why? Sit your head down. Bake some cookies. Learn a new recipe. Juice. Make a smoothie.
Say smoothie again.
Make a cheesecake. Make a damn cheesecake.
Yeah, Lisa said it doesn't matter that they may have kids and she wants to keep it. Say, okay, Lisa, this is like she got it. Roxy said, if she wants to keep it, that's not my business and never was. I'm out.
Right.
Does I'm out mean you leaving the guy? Like,
if she wants to keep it, that's not my business. Never was. I'm out, huh?
I guess she's saying she's out of the situation. She's not gonna concern her. I'm assuming this is what she's saying, that she's not gonna concern herself with the situation.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what she meant.
I said, fellas, how did we get the women in the first place we took them out on dates, and when you get married, have kids, you working, it becomes complacent and boring.
Bitch,
he said,
yeah. Hold on, time. Sorry, time, but bitch, that's what you signed up for. Yeah, did y'all not know that the monotony of marriage is fucking boring? If you think that it's exciting, you're fooling yourself. If you got a house full of kids and y'all barely making it, most people BMI barely making it. Do you?
I gotta use that one. I gotta use that one.
Really think that the normalcy of life is outside? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Like most people's dog, I promise you, most of the people where I come from going to Walmart at about 11:30 at night, it's like going to the mall.
I used to love to go to Walmart in the middle of the night when they had it open before COVID.
They have a misconception. See, these reels and these shorts have got you guys confused.
Social media,
marriage is fucking boring. Boring. Do you know they say I'm bored? I'm boring too. Well,
let me tell you this plug. Let me tell you this plug, and then we can move on to the comments. I can count on both my hands. Probably I need my toes too. The married men who have approached me, and when the conversations that are had, each one of them have said in some capacity, my marriage is stagnant. But my thing is, if your marriage is stagnant, what have you done to?
Gotta read between the lines, shawty. That mean that monkey ain't monkeying no more. You remember when you were 19, 20? Remember when y'all ain't really had that much money? The only thing you did was lay up and lay up. That's it. That's all you did. 3-4 times, bite the bite. Every time you got a chance, roll over, put your head, about to break your neck, put your head down there.
How do these married men get to having these conversations? Like, what scenarios are y'all in? Like,
I'm just saying over the years.
All over the years.
This is not something recent. This is not.
I ain't never met a bored man. I never met a bored man. I never met a man that's bored. I never nobody say, man, it's boring as hell. For real, I heard young kids say they're bored. I never seen a grown man, an adult man say he's bored.
Yeah, see, Classic knows who we think alike. Lisa said, I like to cook and pick a good movie. She said, Let's Stay Home, Introvert Chronicles.
Absolutely.
A good little show. Tom said, if I was a single man and I was dating, first of all, Tom, you married? If I was a single man and I was dating in 2026 with most, he loved in 2026 up there. He said, with most of these women, mine's like Vivica Fox, I would be like the 46-year-old brother doing bad all by myself. Roxy said, I'm leaving. I like my home. I made my own. I pay bills here. Why I want to go somewhere else and pay their bills? Stay home and read a book. Mm-mm.
She's ready for marriage.
What time is it saying? He said, what I'm saying is when people get married, they think money and how to take care of the kids and they forget about each other. I think that fall more on the women, man. I think they got to find the balance between mom and wife.
Let me see. Put this in the chat real quick, so I don't want to. Yeah, it's always.
Chanel said, "No, I shot with the elders at 8."
They be in there early.
He said, "I'm out of the convo." Yes, Ray. I'm not gonna put my opinion in. I guess for any reason. Yeah. I wasn't married to her.
I ain't gonna destroy what me and you got going on for somebody who don't even know what the hell they gonna be. I already know you. You already know me. This little son, we don't know him. We don't know what he gonna be. He been on Earth 5 years. He just started going to the bathroom by himself. Man, what you talking about, man? Man, fuck them kids. Man, it's me and you, shouter. Them kids.
Tom said, you just said it. Dating is doing what each other loves to do. You know how many times I took my sunshine. Okay.
Oh,
he in love.
No, he next to his old lady. Hey, how you doing, Miss Time?
Hey, who these niggas you up on your phone watching every night? Now, just how much conversation your soft brain are these married men getting for you to know this?
That's a long gas station. That's a long gas pump, but she filling up. She filling up the gate.
No, even if the conversation came out later on, like, oh yeah, let me tell you, I'm married. I'm gonna ask, well, why you tired? Why you trying to talk to me? Oh, it's just stagnant. It's stagnant. I don't. No, that's what I'm saying. It comes. The marriage piece comes out later on because he's men.
Brain. You single. You ain't got to protect yourself.
No, I'm just saying.
Nah, you up there giving them that conversation. And then these niggas finally tell you that they married, and then you either.
Then I might ask why.
No, you don't ask why. You stand there and you smile. You be cute. It's okay. We ain't gonna judge you. You single. You can do whatever you want. Like when you single, there's a no judgment zone. You can do whatever you want to do.
For sure. For sure.
For real. For real. You would never have to justify yourself when you single. That married man came up to you, he in the wrong to everybody else. You good. McKinney Marketing says, soft rain. You may recall the $1,000 offer from Ted's hoodie. Should he sell?
My opinion on that is
hoodie, bro. Cash at me. Got the same hoodie, bro. What side?
I think you need to just give up on it, love. I mean, I know you've been trying for so long to get that hoodie, and he's standing on business, and he's not gonna give you the hoodie, McKinney. I mean, I understand you trying so hard, but sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Low key, that's the best time to go to the store. Chanel, fresh produce.
These wives talking right here. These wives talking.
Ty says she actually at work. I gotta go pick her up.
We say hey.
Hey, congrats to you and your marriage though, man. For real talk.
He's not standing on business, he's standing on nonsense.
McKinney Marketing, good luck. You will stay active.
For real.
Hey,
well, if you want a hoodie, man, go get one of these Raw Society Coalition.
Let me drop the link in there again.
You gotta, but you can spend $1,000 at the store. You feel me? Hey,
you McKinney, just talk to Ted's spokesman, Roxy 1725. All answers and information you need, she will be able to get that for you. I think you got to let it go. Looks like another TK. Oh, okay. Looks like another TK. Okay. I see you, Ty. I see you. No, but we appreciate everybody, man. Some good questions tonight, man. We appreciate everybody coming in. Tom, we really appreciate the conversation, man. McKinney, Chanel, Kiera, always respect for being in the chat. Sko, we didn't see a lot of Sko.
Check your text.
We don't see a lot of Sko tonight. Is Sko good?
Hey, April, check your text.
My text.
Lisa.
Where?
Her shows. I'm just saying, you his spokesman. I don't think he even know. Lisa said, y'all better sing in unison.
Oh man, Lisa.
Oh yeah.
No, but we appreciate everybody. Y'all make sure again that you come see us in Darren, Illinois next week.
10 days away.
I was trying to I got to find a way to get plug thing into an MP4 so I can get it. It wouldn't let me upload it to the computer.
What's that, bro?
Your thing.
Promo?
Yeah, I edited it up and everything. So I was trying to get it on the stream, but we'll get it. I'll have it up by tomorrow. I'll have to play around, do some stuff in the background, turn it into something. But make sure y'all check out the show February 13th in Darren, Illinois. Uncle Plug has a great reminder video, real good video. Out to Uncle Plug. Make sure that y'all check us out. Don't forget, Kiera did buy a ticket for a lucky fan. We will be raffling that off Thursday night. Come watch the Singles and Soulmates prelude over to the show. It'll be the last one prior to the live show. We're gonna have a good time in the good state of Illinois, man, in good Chi-Town. Just to let y'all know, man, a lot of big things are coming around the corner as well. So y'all be on the lookout for a lot of new content coming from different ways and different levels after the show. We won't announce it until it's actually done, but we got a lot of big things coming for you guys. So be on the lookout at the beginning of March. Things will change. Settings will change. Things will look different. So we appreciate everybody who has supported us along the way and continue to support us. We will always remember our faithful fans, dog. I will tell
definitely.
you, everybody who'll be here from the start, rocking from 0 to whatever we get to. We're gonna always remember y'all. Shout out to the Classic Codes. He's another part of the Raw Society Coalition. Also, Tez at the Tez Down. Shout out to Tez. You got Uncle Plug from Uncle Plug TV at the top. You got your favorite white girl at the bottom. She's black adjacent. We call her Soft Rain. But we appreciate everybody who continues to tune in with us, man. Roxy said everyone know he not selling that hoodie. No, only you know, Roxy, that he's not selling that hoodie.
First lady.
Definitely. First lady, Tez will be hot right now.
I'm talking about Rain.
Oh my bad. Definitely have a blessed night and a better tomorrow. He said, I gotta pick up my sunshine. She bright. Man, look, man.
That is awesome.
I got something for you. Give me 1 second.
I love.
We love here too. Here we go. Play this for.
Yeah. Samson 3. Still no Delilah. Classic. This beat sounding like essential oils and burning sage and talking about. Yeah, no shade, but I like coconut oil. If I'm with her, know that she's spoiled. If I'm in her, know that she's full. She take me all the way down to the balls. Yeah, she said we forever, so I'm nice to the walls. Yeah, I'm self-employed. She called me a boss. I get a command, she taking it off. No questions involved, no questions at all. She down for the cause, and she go down like Jaws. To know me is to know my flaws. Know my hand, don't show my cards. Strong my space, don't throw my hearts. Bring me drama, don't want no parts. No parts. Too much smoke, don't want no sparks. Nah, too much baggage, ain't got no cart. No cart. Too many targets, ain't got no darts. Yeah, you can't be full of excuses. Tell me why you ain't moving. What is you really pursuing? Why you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing? Ain't nothing worse than a lazy woman. Can't cook nothing, can't clean nothing, give good head and got a crazy onion. Yeah, you want a good man and I'ma make you earn it.
So thank you to Classic, better known as B Class. He will be putting on a live concert prior to our panel. Tom said that goes crazy. Fire. He said, yeah, the crazy part is I do have organic coconut oil. And we all want to know what y'all are doing. Get that to yourself. You need the sunshine. He said, no shea butter. I like coconut oil. Okay, B. Okay, Class. Hey, the ladies, hear you, Classic. Y'all make sure y'all bring that free coconut oil for B Class at the show. You can throw the coconuts on the stage. You can throw the coconut oil on the stage, whatever you got. Make sure you bring it to the show. We're going to have a good night, y'all. We're going to have a great night, dog. The party won't stop. I'm telling y'all, man. It's going to be a great night. Wait till y'all hear all the epic walkouts. It's going to be a great night, man. We're going to be jigging all night, man. She said, okay, Classic, I hear you. Roxy's doing rain job. Get your tickets for 2/13.
I'll drop the link one more time.
I want to see y'all in the chat there. We appreciate you, Roxy, for real. I know we mess with you all the time, but we appreciate it. That freaky Class. Okay. Hey, he gonna be there.
You still gotta get them socks, put them socks out.
Yeah, he gonna be there, y'all, man. He gonna be there, man. So he will be there in person, live and ready to go. She said, I got my coconut oil. Okay, you're gonna have to fight them off. Y'all might be slipping and sliding in this place, but we ready. Yeah, February 13th is gonna be a great show, man. We appreciate everybody who, like I said before, who's been supporting. Tomorrow we will have an epic show, guys. I'm gonna talk to the team. I think I know what show we're gonna have, but you guys, I'm gonna talk to the team, and it's gonna be epic tomorrow. So you might want to get in the chat early. You might want to get in the chat early. It's gonna be packed.
I'm telling you, man. Pull up, man.
Oh, here you go. I'm taking my shirt off on stage. I get $50 super chat. Hey, I said $50 super chat. He taking shirts off on stage.
Lisa said he's taking the shirt off anyway.
Y'all stupid, man. We appreciate y'all tonight, man. We really, really appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow, man. We'll be on time tomorrow, man. I apologize. That was me, y'all. getting in late. So that was me, and the team was already here. So I appreciate y'all being patient with us. Classy, you a hussy. I ain't heard that word in a minute.
Long time.
But we appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention to the outro. We're gonna catch y'all tomorrow, man.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned. Mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things